I'm very, very, very sorry I didn't have any videos up last week. It was just one of those weeks where it's that time of the year, it was that time of the month. I felt like shit all week. I had a lot of other just like client projects I needed to work on for other brands that I'm working with, and I was just kind of taking a week to sort of step back, get myself organized, look after my mental health. We just need to do those weeks, and I couldn't film videos last week, so I'm really, really sorry if you missed the videos, but I'm here today and I have a favorites video because I haven't done one of these in a couple of months, and there's a whole load of fashion, beauty, skincare, makeup things that I love and I've been using to death, and I need to share with you guys. We're keeping it chill today. I'm in a t-shirt. I'm on the vlogging camera because I just don't have the mental strength to set up the tripod and the microphone and all those things. So I don't know, I kind of like just sitting with the vlogging camera. It feels a little bit more like I'm just sitting here and hanging out with you guys. When you've got the big camera up with the microphone and the tripod, it feels a little bit like you're like doing some sort of presentation, like a formal presentation. I don't know, I feel like I might be a little bit more myself when I'm on the vlogging camera. So let me know if you like this more chilled, relaxed style of video. Anyway, I'm gonna jump straight into it. Oh my god, this foundation is literally my dream come true. It is the foundation that I'm wearing today. It is the Clinique Even Better Glow Light Reflecting Makeup SPF 15. It is so beautiful. Like a couple of years ago, I would have completely steered clear of these sorts of super duper 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 glowy foundations. Normally I go for more of a satin finish, but I've actually been really, really enjoying this. And I don't know, I always think, oh, glowy foundations, that's just gonna make me look super oily, not gonna last throughout the day, da 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 da. But this one's kind of like proved all of those theories wrong for me. This is one of the only foundations that you put on and I actually can't feel it. I feel like I'm still wearing moisturizer. Like it's that kind of layer of product on your skin. You don't feel like you're actually wearing a foundation. So that's one thing that I love about it, and which makes it really nice for summer. It's got the SPF 15 in it, so again, it's kind of like an amazing summer foundation, summer evening foundation. Those beautiful balmy nights, barbecues or drinks, and you've got this on and your skin just looks amazing. I have never had so many compliments on my skin when wearing this foundation. I wore this foundation for the first time. I went to Sylvia Park. I bumped into like 2 people I knew, and they both commented on my skin and my foundation. And I was like, it's very, very light, it's very like blendable, and it gives that beautiful glow, like lit from within glow. So it's not like oily, it doesn't kind of make you look shiny in a bad way, just very glowy and fresh and like actual skin. It is a really, really beautiful foundation. So I am in the shade CN10 Alabaster, and actually this is like a perfect summer shade. Like I said, I'm wearing it at the moment, and yeah, as you can see in my skin, it's super glowy, but it's just not at all oily looking. Like it's so beautiful. I freaking love this. I catch myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh, my skin just looks so bloody good wearing this foundation. So this is probably the biggest favorite of this video. Next makeup favorite is this, and I know a lot of people are all over this. It's a very popular product that always comes out for Christmas, but this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked palette. Now they've got 2 out at the moment. They have another one that has different shades in it, and they're more like those pearly baked products that has like swirls of color in them. You know, the Hourglass like blushes and bronzers that have like, they're like swirls of color. If you're an Hourglass fan, you'll know what I mean. But I actually prefer this palette. This one is like my absolute fave. You get 2 setting powders, so you get like a lighter shade and then like a deeper shade, which is nice. If you're a little bit more tan, you can go for this one. You can go for this one underneath the eyes to brighten your eyes up. And today I've worn both of these and the bronzer all over my face. So I literally just put those powders all over my face, and it gives you glow, but it also really does like set down your makeup, which I really, really like. You've got a beautiful warm baked bronzer, which is beautiful. I've got that on today and it is so pretty, and it's not as shimmery on the skin as it looks in the pan, just by the way. And then it also has 2 blushes. This one's more of a satin one, this one's more of a blush topper. I find this one on its own is a little bit too shimmery, but it's so beautiful just as like a little bit of a dusting over the cheeks. And this one is kind of like a deep rosy shade, and then you've got a highlighter which is beautiful. It's just kind of a standard champagne color, and I will just dust that highlighter all over my face. It's not too intense, which I really, really like. It's daytime appropriate, which is important for me with highlighters. I don't want to look like a disco ball during the day. But yeah, the other thing I really like about this palette is that you can use it kind of It's very multi-purpose, so I will use the bronzer like all over my eye, through the crease, on the lid, to give it some depth, and then I will use the more peachy shimmery blush on the lid. That is so pretty, and then I will use the highlight shade on the inner corner and on the brow bone, as like I will use all of them on my cheeks and on my eyes, and actually just gives such a beautiful finish, and they go really nicely together. So it's kind of cool that you can have one palette. This can be all of your cheek powders and also an eyeshadow look as well. I'm really into lip liners. I very rarely use lipstick without a lip liner. I just think it makes your lips so much bigger and it's easier to apply lipstick. I don't know, I feel like lip liners are very like traditional makeup product, but I just really like them. These are from Nude by Nature. They actually recently brought these out not that long ago. Look how pretty the packaging is. Oh, whoopsie daisies. So this is in the shade Soft Pink, which is a really nice one, just if you're gonna have any sort of like nude colors or pink colors or nudie pink colors like lipstick on your lips. So that's nice to go under those sorts of shades. And then this one is Coral, which I tend to use a lot of pinky peachy coral orange shades. As well, like this Tom Ford lipstick I'm wearing, which was in my previous favorites video. And yeah, this is just a beautiful, very peachy orangey lip liner base, but I just find that they really cling to your lips perfectly, but they glide on so smooth. The colors are just perfect. The whole collection is full of like nude toned colors, like very neutral tones of like pink and peach, and there are some deeper berry sort of colors as well. Like yeah, MAC lip liners I'm just not the biggest fan. I find they drag the lips. It's really hard to like draw them on, but these are really easy. You can just kind of like scribble them on your lips like literally a pencil, and they stay and wear really well under your lipstick. Yeah, so I'm just a big fan of these. They are amazing. I am also really loving this at the moment. The name of this always makes me giggle. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight. I have been a big fan of the cream contour version of this for a long time. I actually just whipped it back out recently because I got this recently, and it reminded me of that. So I got it back out and I used it and I loved it. But I've been especially loving this just for like an everyday highlight. I've said this so many times before, I think cream highlight is just the best thing to wear during the daytime. I think it's a lot more subtle and it looks a lot more natural. I don't like looking like I'm actually wearing highlight during the day. Just a really beautiful cream highlight. It's a kind of a pinky shade, but I find it's just very flattering on my skin tone. When I'm a little bit tan in the summer, I probably won't use this, but because I am still very fair, summer hasn't really kicked in Auckland yet. Like it's just raining every day at the moment, so I'm very pale, and I think this has just been a really flattering highlight, and it's just so easy. I literally just go and then I pat it in for like a couple of seconds, and then it literally looks like highlighter that comes from underneath your skin rather than sitting on top of your skin, which is a look I am all about. So yeah, the packaging is so cute, very travel friendly, and yeah, big fan. Before I move into skincare, there are two lip like conditioning products I really want to talk about. The first one is the Kiehl's Buttermask for Lips Overnight Lip Treatment. Oh my god, it smells like chocolate. So naturally I've been completely addicted to it. I've already gone like they're like a whole quarter of the tub, and I'm gonna cry when it runs out. I have to say, it is a really nice overnight lip treatment. It very much like covers the lips, and you wake up and your lips are so much softer, and it's beautiful, but it's not the most heavy duty lip mask I've ever tried. The most heavy duty lip mask I've ever tried is from a Canadian brand that you can buy online. I think you can get it from Sephora. It's called Bite Beauty, and they do this agave lip mask, and it's in a tube, and that is like, oh my god, heavy duty. That is so thick. I mean, you could get away with using this during the day, but that's so thick and nourishing that you literally, like, that has to be a lip mask at night time. This is not as intense as that, but I still really like it. Sometimes I don't want to use a product that is so intense over the lips, and I also quite like just using this in the mornings, just when I've done my skincare and my lips just need a little bit of hydration, and it sits really nicely on top until I go to do my makeup, and then my lips are nice and plump and juicy and hydrated. If you're looking for a new, just really nourishing, rich lip balm for overnight, smells like chocolate, it's beautiful, I really like the formula, yeah, this is a good guy to go for. For daytime lip balm, I've been really impressed with this one from Lanolips. I'm always kind of skeptical when the packaging is this cute because I'm like, well, they're probably just selling their product with the packaging because it's so cute, like it sells itself. But this is really good. I'm so anti like pore. Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream isn't even hydrating enough. I use that on itchy bites and cuts and everything else apart from my lips. They're kind of just like the very well-known lip products, but I don't think they're good for the lips. This is thick. This is kind of like a more subtle version, like daytime appropriate version of the Agave Lip Mask by Bite Beauty I was just talking about. So it's very thick. This is a coconut flavor and I'm not 100% sure about it. Sometimes I smell coconut and sometimes I smell wheeze. But because I love the formula so much, I look past that. But yeah, this is just a really thick, nourishing lip balm. If you're looking for a new one, you like the packaging, really cute branding, you can get it from Mecca. It's great. You can also use it like on your cuticles. You can use this on itchy bites as well. I got eaten alive the other night and this has been helping. Yeah, so it's really, really good. I think they have tinted versions as well, so you don't have to go for the coconut one that kind of smells like wheeze. But I don't know. Sometimes I get a whiff of coconut. That smells like coconut. But yeah, anyway, I do really like this. I can see myself getting through the whole entire tube. They're a really cute brand. They don't test on animals. I think they're Australian, and they also do a hand cream. So these two together actually came in a Christmas cracker from Mecca for Christmas, and I've been loving both of them equally. So this has been my hand cream of choice. I have not been using any other hand cream. This is the only one. It's already got like a bit of a dent in it because I've been using it so much. I might need to go and buy the bigger version, but I absolutely love this, and I find that this one just actually smells like coconut, not anything else. So I'm just going to use a little bit because I haven't used any hand cream today. And this is actually the extra, yeah, coconut hand cream intense. It is the more like extra hydrating hand cream. So if you're someone like me and find that like a lot of hand creams just, you'll do this and you'll put them on your hands and then 5 minutes later you're like, I can't even feel anything, my hands are still dry. This is a really good one to go for because it's like extra hydrating. I've discovered some new cleansers, which is fun because I feel like I bore everyone to death with my obsession with the Bobbi Brown Soothing Cleansing Oil, and I think sometimes it is nice to change things up, but because I am an oil cleanser fan, we're sticking with that kind of around. These are actually two balm cleansers I've been really enjoying. The first one is from Dermalogica. Now I've only owned this for like a week, but I've been using it every single night, so I feel like I'm allowed to talk about it because cleansers, you kind of know if it's working or if it's not working. This is so good. Now what I was doing before, which is really naughty, I wasn't really like double cleansing. I would take my makeup off with a makeup wipe and then I would cleanse my skin. I've stopped doing that and I've started using this instead. So this is a pre-cleanse balm and it's specifically created to use as your like first step in your skincare routine, like your first cleanse. And you just squeeze the balm out, kind of like rub it together and then massage it into your skin, and it just breaks down all of the makeup. I do have to say it did sting my eyes quite badly, so I'm not using this to remove eye makeup, just the rest of my face, and I'm using a separate eye makeup remover to remove my eye makeup. But this is just, it's so beautiful. It smells like lemon cheesecake, which you might think it's weird for a skincare product, but it works. It smells so beautiful. And I'm very new to Dermalogica. I've only just started trying some of their products. But so far so good. I'm really impressed. This is in particular the best product I've tried. It just gets rid of everything. You add water to it, you wipe it away, and it's just, you don't even have to like massage your skin for that long. It just gets rid of everything. It like eats the makeup and it leaves your skin feeling so soft, hydrated, beautiful. The other cleanser I have been using after that one is from Eve Lom. I actually tried this. I had a mini last Christmas and I tried it and I didn't really like it. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm just moving around. I'm sitting on the floor, but I'm getting pins and needles like quite badly. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't like it. I think it was the smell, but now I've grown to really like the smell. It's kind of got these gritty bits in it, which is quite nice to kind of like exfoliate the skin while cleansing it. But I think this is just really good as like a really deep cleanse. In the evenings, I'm like balm to oil or oil cleansers. Like I literally just would never use anything else unless it was really special. But I just find that these sorts of cleansers really get into the pores and cleanse the skin properly and makes your skin feel so hydrated and soft and beautiful afterwards. Gel cleansers and milk cleansers in the nighttime just don't really do enough for me. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this. I've been using it with a muslin cloth. and I'm finding my skin looking very, very happy and hydrated and soft and beautiful after using this. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. Again, both of these are very travel friendly, so I'll be taking these to LA. My other cleansers that I love, they're in like bottles with like pumps, and that's just, you know, I can't really take that on a plane. It's just too risky. I think I showed you guys this on one of my recent vlogs where I did my morning skincare routine. Oh, my doggy's outside. Hello, Bobby. She's gone exploring. I'm right next to the window by our pool so I can see her. This is the Estee Lauder Nutritious Super Pomegranate Radiant Energy Lotion Fresh Moist. As you can see, I've gotten through quite a lot of it, but I really love it. I find it is making the biggest difference to my skin during the day. It's making my skin look so much more brighter. I think it's really helping to get rid of my like little scars that I get from pimples. I've just been using it in the morning. It's just really nice to help like wake up your skin after you've cleansed. I will go in with this before I go in with a hydrating serum, and it really just wakes the skin up, makes it look so much brighter. It's very, very hydrating, so it leaves your skin feeling very happy. And you know, if there's any extra kind of like dirt or anything, it sort of works as a toner where it will wipe away any sort of dirt, because I do go in with a cotton pad. It also smells like pomegranates, which I love. And yeah, it's just a really nice summer lotion toner thingy to use in the mornings just to brighten up your skin. I just feel a lot more confident with no makeup after using something like this in the morning. And yeah, it's fab. I love it. A mask I've actually been really enjoying, and it's actually more of like an affordable mask, which is exciting because you know me, I'm all about the luxury skincare. It's like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. It's from The Body Shop, and it's the Mediterranean Almond Milk with Oats Instant Soothing Mask. Oh my god, it smells like oatmeal with cinnamon and like pureed apple for breakfast. It's amazing. I actually do kind of feel like I'm putting breakfast on my face when I put it on. It's got some like gritty oats in there, which is nice for exfoliation. Oh, hang on, I'm getting pins and needles again. Ah! Yeah, anyway, the packaging is really, really nice. It's in like this glass tub, which is that's a bit fancy for The Body Shop. And yeah, it's got these sort of like, yeah, it's got bits of oat in it, which is really nice to kind of exfoliate the skin. But I really, really like it. It's just very, very, very soothing. So, you know, some mornings I'll wake up and I'm just like super red or breaking out, and I'll pop some of this on and just kind of like makes my skin feel happy again. It's very calming. Like when it's on, you feel like your skin is just being relieved, which is quite nice. It's just nice to have a mask that does that kind of thing in your collection to whip out when your skin is feeling a little bit irritated. Yeah, I just thought I would give this a quick mention. I've been using this like twice a week, completely obsessed with it. It's like my favorite mask right now. So I'm a big fan of oil cleansers, but I'm also just a big fan of oils in general in my skincare routine, alongside using something like the mask when my skin is feeling a little bit like it just needs some TLC. I've also been using this Ren Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm for sensitive skin, and I freaking love it. I've been trying a few oils recently. I was initially very loyal and used the same oil for an entire year, which was my Bobbi Brown face oil. I still love it, but I'm just trying to branch out to try new things. But I recently was sent this from Mecca, and I've used a lot of it. I absolutely love it. It's just very, very calming. You pop it on and it sinks straight into your skin. So they call it like a pillow friendly oil. So you can pop it on, your skin drinks it up, and you're not like going to bed all oily and gross. It's just a beautiful product. I know Ren products use a lot of natural ingredients, and they don't put anything nasty in there. This is a fantastic brand. I used their clay cleanser when I was breaking out really badly, and it really helped. I think it's one of the more affordable brands that Mecca stocks. So I highly recommend going and checking their products out if you're wanting to try anything new. This is more of a pricier product for a balm. I think it's around the $100 mark, but I think everything else is a little bit more affordable. But this is so beautiful if you just really want an oil in your routine to help kind of like calm down some redness, help rebalance oil overproduction. If you're super oily, you should be using something like this in your evening skincare routine. Again, it's super travel friendly because it basically is a face oil, but it's in a balm, so it ain't gonna leak everywhere in your skincare travel bag, which I really, really appreciate. Now this is really random, but I just want to say something because I know how hard it can be to find really cute, chic scrunchies, and I like using scrunchies in the summertime. And these are also from Mecca. They're from a brand called Kiehl. Kitsch, I think. And I really like these two colors. So there's like a cream color and a peachy color. Of course, I'm obsessed with the peachy color. But yeah, they're just really cute, kind of metallic style scrunchies. I love just wearing them in my hair when I can't be bothered having it out. And I'll just kind of tie it in a bun like this. I don't know if you can see. And I'm just really enjoying wearing scrunchies. It makes me feel like I'm back in year 9, 13 years old again. But I just think that they're actually really cute. And let's be honest, hair ties are ugly. This is just a way prettier, nicer way to tie your hair up. So cute little like stocking filler idea for a sister. They come in all sorts of different colors. I love the cream. I also love this kind of more chocolatey color. And then there are 2 pinks, like these scrunchies. I only have one home style thing to talk about, and it is burning in the background. I have the packaging here to show you. This is the Acquia Fresh Pine candle. And I just think this is such a brilliant idea if you are in one of those households where you guys can't be bothered getting a real tree, it's too much mess, you go away on holiday and then you come back in January and you've got this bloody big brown dead tree you have to deal with. The last couple years we have had the fake tree thing happening, but if you miss the pine needle smell filling up your room or your lounge or whatever, this is a good way to go. So it smells exactly like a pine tree. It's amazing and it's very fragrant. Sometimes Acquia candles, I'll like put it on, burn it, and I'll walk into the room and I can barely smell anything. But this one is like especially fragrant. I really like it. So I've got that burning in the background. It smells like Christmas. I'm feeling really cozy. It's raining outside, so it feels more like a northern hemisphere Christmas at the moment rather than a classic Kiwi Christmas. But fingers crossed the weather's gonna change. But yeah, if you've got a fake tree, buy one of these, have it on the whole entire day on Christmas Day, and you're gonna feel 10 million times more festive. Okay, it's proper raining now, so I really apologize if you can hear the rain. I just have a couple more things I want to show you guys. So as you know, we're going to LA for New Year's. I'm so excited. But I felt like I can't go to LA without a cool hat. We're going out to Palm Springs, the desert, you know, LA style. I just need a cool hat. First brand that came to mind is Lack of Color, of course. So I bought 2 hats on their Black Friday sale. They had 20% off everything. So I can't remember what they're both called, but I will link them below. I actually think this one is called the Beverly, and it's one of their wool style hats. It has this really cool vintage pattern kind of thing going around it. It's very like hard. They're a lot harder than I thought it would be, but that's nice because they keep the shape. God, it's really bucketing down at the moment. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and I love it. So this is what it looks like on. I'm trying to tilt like different angles so you can kind of see. But yeah, I just thought that this one especially would be really nice to wear in the desert. And I find a hat sometimes just really elevates an outfit. I also got the straw one. White leather band going around it, which I think is really cute. And yeah, this is what it looks like on. They're both really cute. And nice and tight. I got the size small if anyone's wondering, because I don't like wearing super loose hats where you're constantly scared that they're gonna like fly off your head in the wind, and it can be super windy in LA at the time of year that we're going. Really happy with both of these. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is a really cool little bag from Witchery. I just love it so much. It's got gold hardware. It's got like these 2 circular gold handles. It's got a gold zip, and then it has this really cool like sports luxe style strap where it's white and blush pink, and it has an adjustable strap here. I just love it. It looks so nice with summery outfits. It adds a little pop of color if you're just wearing like a nice white dress or something, and yeah, I'm freaking obsessed with it. It fits so many things. I feel like I'm Mary Poppins when I'm wearing this bag. Like there's lots of space in there for all of your crap. It's just a really nice like summer handbag, you know, nothing too expensive. I don't think it's leather. Very on trend for this season, and yeah, I love it. I think it's so cute. You can also take these off and just have it as the bag with the handles. And did I say this was from Witchery? If I didn't, it's from Witchery, and I love it. the rain is here, so I'm just going to quickly wrap this up. Liam and I have been binging the crap out of the OC. It was my favorite TV show back when I was like 13, 14, 15. I loved it. And Liam's actually been really enjoying it as well, probably because we are going to LA and it's based in Newport Beach, and we're going to go down to Newport Beach, so it's kind of more exciting when you're watching a TV show or a movie filmed in the place where you're going on holiday soon. But yeah, it's so good. You can watch it on TVNZ on demand, which is like the best thing ever. Also, I discovered that they have every single episode, every single season of Friends on TVNZ on demand. It's just got so much on it. So if you're really bored of Netflix, like what's on Netflix, or if you've got Neon and you're bored of what's on Neon, go and have a look on there because it's really good. You just have to make an account. It's completely free. Oh, and it also has Killing Eve on it, which is, oh my god, if you haven't heard about it, you must be living under a rock. It is insane. One of the best TV shows I've ever watched. It's very short, there aren't that many episodes. That's fantastic. So go and have a watch that, as well as Friends and the OC on TVNZ on demand. They're so good. Great discovery of this year. So yeah, that's it. That's everything. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I will be back again this week with another video. The Christmas gift guides are coming. I promise. I have lots of good ideas that are going to help you be that person on Christmas Day that everyone's impressed with because you have such a creative Christmas present idea. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys super soon.